never get off.
All right, Coach, can't question the effort from the other night. It's just those 6-7 minutes where the consistency and the energy need to keep up, because that's what has hurt you in the past.
Yeah, it's not so much the energy. I think the energy's been there. It's just that, we have to play better basketball on that stretch. We've had a few defensive breakdowns, but more so than anything, have to continue to make shots. And we struggled, got good shots from a shot selection standpoint. We just didn't get it in the basket.
As far as Lonzo Ball, Coach, is that the way you want to see Lonzo play consistently after what he did the other night?
Yeah, I think that's exactly how we need for him to play. I thought he did a great job with the pace of the game, did a great job of getting into the paint and trying to find open guys. And then I thought all the shots that he shot were really good shots. And I think when he shoots good shots, you can see that he's pretty efficient from the standpoint of making them.
How do you best contain Luka Doncic, or is it a matter of him getting his and you got to slow everyone else?
You like to contain him. Everybody else tried to contain him. He's averaging 30 points a game, so he's pretty much done what he wanted with everyone. Just a really good player. You got to do the best you can with him. We got to try to keep him out of the paint. He's very good at, getting into the paint and finding open guys. That's how they get a lot of their three-point shots. And then you have to be in his airspace and try to be able to be there to challenge those three-point step-back shots that he makes. But he's a good rebounder. He just plays the game the way everyone would like to see everyone play the game, really.
Out of the teams you've seen, how does Dallas' depth rank?
Oh, I think they're a very good team. They've proven that. They've had wins over, some really good teams. I mean, go back to the Lakers game. They're real solid. They got good players coming off the bench. They got veteran players coming off the bench too. So, I think they've proven that, the early predictions of what they were going to be has been, really off. And they're a good, solid team. Without injuries, they're going to be a good, solid team for the remainder of the year.
What's impressed you most about Brandon so far?
Oh, I think he's expanded his three-point shooting for sure. He's worked extremely hard on it though. I think he has a confident level that he can go get a basket against just about anyone. He's done a good job, of really, rebounding the basketball in certain situations when we have to play him as a four-man some. We've tried to get away from that, but he's worked to improve his craft, and he's done that.
Jackson had 5 blocks in the last game. Is there something defensively that he's kind of clicking with him for him to be able to do that?
No, I just think that it's the idea of playing and understanding schemes and understanding when to go to try to block a shot and when to hold your position and stuff. He's still got a long way to go from a defensive standpoint, but he plays hard every night he's out there, and it's just a matter of having the experience and understanding how to play two on pick and rolls and things like that. But the only way you're going to get that is to be out on the floor. And after every game, his player development coach gets with him, shows him, and he gets a little better at it. So he'll continue to improve. The big thing for him is that, he's a 19-year-old kid whose body is going to change drastically over the next 2 years or so. And so, he's going to become a much better player when he becomes stronger and has a good core and a good base.
For such a young guy, it seems like he's avoided foul trouble and falling for those pump fakes and stuff like that more than a typical young guy. Do you think he's a little bit more advanced in that area than you expected coming into his rookie year?
Well, I just think it does come naturally. It's not anything that anybody has taught him. I think he's figured out that he's a very quick jumper. He can be the second jumper and still block shots. And occasionally he'll get off his feet, but for the most part, I think he's done a good job of just staying down and be the second jumper.
Alvin, have you been more surprised or impressed by the way Luka has taken his game to another level?
I thought he was good. Obviously I'm really close to Igor Kokoskos, and Igor raved about him, when he was 15 years old. So there's a guy that's going to take this league by storm, and I thought he was a good player. I didn't realize the depth of what he could do, from a basketball IQ standpoint. And then you add the size and his ability to get the ball where he wants to and his unselfish play. So it's not a surprise, really, when you look at all the things that he can do and what he's done in this league.
Thank you.
When was the last time you had a 1 p.m. game?